Here is a word from our pastor, Tony Smith.
As you begin to journey in the blessings of God concerning your life, don't forget how you got there. I've seen many people change their pattern towards their commitment to God as He began to bless them, not understanding that it was your consistency with prayer, worship, and commitment when you had nothing that God desired to bless you. The same thing it took to get it, you'll need to do the same thing to keep it. In Luke 15:13 speaks of the prodigal son. As the father began to bless him, he began to slowly leave his commitment and obligation to the father and began to connect himself toward a lifestyle that drained him from the blessing and greater opportunities that he could receive from his father. Most of us do not realize that God really values the time and attention that you give Him. We are truly blessed because we stay consistently seeking His face, but these are some of the reasons that people say that can draw them away from being consistent. Number 1, I can't come to church because I have a new job. Number 2, haven't seen me around much because I have a new friend. Number 3, I moved and live too far now to come as much as I used to. Number 4, I haven't prayed as much since God healed and delivered me. Number 5, I can't clean, usher, or be a greeter because God's calling me to another level. Number 6, I can't do midweek service because the kids have to get ready for school. These are just a few, but I'm sure if you took the time, you could think of some you've said yourself. In Proverbs 14:5, a faithful witness does not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. In Colossians 3:8-10, but now you yourselves are to put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy language out of your mouth. Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old man with his deeds and have put on the new man who is renewed in knowledge according to the image of Him who created him. I'm closing. I leave you with this. If you have a passion for church, praise and worship when your life was in a tough predicament, do not change when your life becomes a blessing. It was your commitment to church, praise, and worship that allowed God to bless you. Don't let your blessings run you away from what God delights in you. Psalms 37:4-6. Delight yourselves also in the Lord, and He shall give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday. A message from PTS.
Have a victorious day.